Okay, children. See, today we are going to do some important, one or two important questions. And it's like a theorem. It is a question, it is, but it is like a theorem. We have to prove it with some techniques. Okay, children. So write the question. Here write the question. Start writing. I don't know question number, just write one. One. If a transversal if a transversal intersects two lines PQ and RS at points B and C respectively, at points B and C respectively. One minute, children, 1 minute. Actually, the question comes like this, see. One minute. See, children, write the question like this. It is like a theorem. Sorry, you just have to write this as a question. Theorem. If a transversal intersects two lines such that the bisectors of a pair of corresponding angles are corresponding angles are parallel then prove that the two lines are parallel. The two lines are parallel. Okay, write this question. It is like a theorem. If a transversal intersect two lines such that the bisectors of a pair of corresponding angles are parallel, then prove that the two lines are parallel. This is the question. Did you finish writing?
No, ma'am.
Shall I show the slide again?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. If a transversal intersect two lines such that the bisectors of a pair of corresponding angles are parallel, then prove that the two lines are parallel. Did you understand this? Eh? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Look at here. If a transversal, do you know what is a transversal? Yes or no? Do you know what is a
Yes, ma'am.
transversal? Yes, yes. Transversal is the line which cuts two parallel lines, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Intersect two lines such that means a transversal intersects two lines such that the bisectors of a pair of corresponding angles. Bisectors means the line which cuts the corresponding angles. If those bisectors are parallel, then these two lines are parallel. I'll draw the figure. Just see. There are two lines. Just see. Look at the board. Look at the board. There are two lines. Okay, children. And we don't know whether these are parallel lines. Hello? Are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Respond.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So there are two parallel lines, but we don't know whether these are parallel. Okay. And there is a transversal. And do you know where is corresponding angles? These are the corresponding angles. Okay. If you draw the bisectors of the corresponding angles, if you draw the bisectors, corresponding angles, bisectors. See, children? Can you see the board?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Corresponding angles, did you find out where the corresponding angle is?
Yes.
Then, if you draw the bisectors of the corresponding angles, these green lines. Okay. If these two lines are parallel, green lines no. If these green lines are parallel, that is, those are the bisectors. If they are parallel, then these lines will be parallel. Did you understand?
Yes,
Shall
ma'am.
I tell it once again? See, children, first of all, there are two
Yes, ma'am.
lines. There are two lines. And one transversal cuts it. Cuts these two lines. Okay. And there are corresponding angles. I'll note down. There are corresponding angles. These two are the corresponding angles. Did you understand? Corresponding angles. If you draw bisector of corresponding angle like this, can you see that violet color?
Yes, ma'am.
If these two lines are parallel, this bisectors, this one, if these two lines are parallel means the original lines AB are parallel. Clear? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then now we will prove. Okay, we are going to prove it. Okay, children. For that, there are some introduction for this. That is I wrote in the beginning. So, read the proof. Write the proof, children. Start writing. A transversal, there is a name for the transversal AD, a transversal AD intersects PQ and RS, intersect PQ and RS at points B and C, at points B and C. Ray BE is the bisector of Ray BE is the bisector of angle ABQ, and ray CG is the bisector of ray CG is the bisector of angle BCS. And BE parallel to CG. Up to this, it is the introduction. That is, according to this introduction, we have to draw a figure. We have to draw a figure according to this introduction. Yes, children? Now look at here. Did you finish writing?
Yes.
Ma'am.
Okay, according to this, we have to draw a figure. Look at here. A transversal AD intersect PQ and RS at B and C respectively. So there are two lines. It is not given that they are parallel, but you have to draw like this. There are two lines PQ and RS. Okay, children? It is given that a transversal, what is the name of the transversal?
AD.
AD. So there is a transversal AD. There is a transversal and name of the transversal is AD. And read all the other things. AD intersect PQ and RS at the point B and C. So AD intersect PQ at the point B and RS at the point C. So according to the introduction, we have to draw the figure. There are two lines. It is not given that they are parallel. We have to prove that they are parallel. Okay, we have to prove that they are parallel. So there are two lines PQ and RS, and there is a transversal. Transversal's name is AD. And this AD will intersect PQ in B and RS in C. Did you understand this much?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, ray BE is the bisector of ABQ. ABQ is Did you find that ABQ? ABQ is this. Hmm? What is the bisector's name? Bisector's name? AB.
Really,
BE. This is the bisector. Okay. And another bisector of angle BCS. What is the name of that angle BCS name? Bisector CG. This much is given in the figure. We have to draw it. So, according to the introduction, you have to draw this. And its name is CG. Okay, children. We have to prove that PQ is parallel to RS. What we have to prove? We have to write this. We have to prove that. We have to prove that PQ parallel to RS, the basic lines, PQ parallel to RS. It's a very important question. We have to prove that PQ parallel to RS. It is a very important and but very easy also. Okay, children. Now look at here. I will explain it now. Okay. Now you can see the figure properly. Okay, children. Now look at here. What about these two angles? These two angles. What is these two angles?
corresponding.
Corresponding angles. What is the specialty of corresponding angles?
Their numbers will be same.
They are same. They are same, right? So will you tell that angles name? They are same, no? These two angles, same angles. What is the name of that angle? Just now I marked with this color violet.
AB.
What is? Yes? Tell me.
Angle ABQ.
Angle ABQ equal to? Angle ABQ equal to?
Angle BCS.
Angle BCS. Okay, children. Now, these two are equal because they are the corresponding angles. They are the corresponding angles. Isn't it? Corresponding angles. Okay, children, don't write now. Don't write anything now. I just wrote down to make you understand. Okay, children. Now, it is given that, see children, what is given? It is given that ray BE is the bisector of angle ABQ. Ray BE is the bisector. Ray BE is the bisector. So from here onwards you can write, it is given that, you can start writing. Ray B, don't write that corresponding angles now. That is at the last step, okay? I just showed you. Don't write it now. This is the starting of our proof. Actually, our proof starts from here. We have to prove that. Not that. Introduction, no. Before that, I'll show you. Wait, 1 minute. Wait, 1 minute. Just look at here. See, our proof starts from here. Okay? Did you write like this? Okay, children. So no need of writing that corresponding angles. Just note down what I am writing, only that. Okay. Just look at here. It is given that ray BE it is given that ray B is the bisector of angle ABQ. Ray B is the bisector of angle ABQ. Angle ABQ. What do you mean by the bisector? Bisector
Dividing.
Into two equal.
parts. Okay, dividing into two equal parts. Now look at here, children. Just look at this angle, this one, this angle. What can you tell about the measurement of this angle? What can you tell about this measurement? How can you write the measurement? It is half of ABQ, right? What is this angle? Top one. It is half of ABQ, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So we
Yes,
should
ma'am.
write that angle because we need to prove that this angle and this angle are corresponding angles. So you have to take that top one angle. Don't take the mid down part. If you take both top part, the top angles you have to take. Okay. Same position, same position. So angle ABQ's name we will write now. Half of angle ABQ. Okay, children, start writing. So, therefore, angle ABE equal to half of angle ABQ. Half of angle ABQ. That is equation number 1. Half of angle ABQ. Okay. The same steps we have to write for the next bisector also. The same steps. The same steps. Okay. Try the same steps. It is given that ray CG is the bisector of ray CG is the bisector of ray CG is the bisector of CG is the bisector of angle BCS. Angle BCS. The same step as before. It is given that on top one bisector is there, that is ray BE, and down also one bisector is there, that is ray CG. So you have to write that also. Can you name this angle now? This green color angle down. The same position corresponding angles. This green color angle down. Can you name this? What is the name of it?
BCG.
BCG.
G.
Okay. So angle BCG equal to is it same half of angle BCS, correct? Half of angle
Yes.
BCS. That is equation number 2. Half of angle BCS. Okay. Now children, look at that equation number 1 and equation number 2. Equation number 1 again, it is how, now we are coming to the point, our proof. Okay. Okay, children. Did you understand about this much? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And it is given that these bisectors are parallel. These bisectors, that is BE parallel to CG. These two bisectors are parallel. These two bisectors are parallel. Therefore, angle ABQ and angle BCG ABQ and BCG. This left side, ABQ and BCG. Sorry, ABE. Sorry. ABE and BCG are equal, are corresponding angles. Are corresponding angles. These are parallel means these two are the corresponding angles. And angle ABE is equal to angle BCG because these two are the corresponding angles. So children, it is given that BE, I'll take another color. Okay, children, look at here. Look at here. These ABE and BCG are same because they are the corresponding angles. Clear? So left side is same. Equation number 1 and equation number 2's left side is same. That means right side also same. What is this right side? What is this right side? Equation number 1 and equation number 2's right side? Yes, children? What is the right side of equation number 1 and equation number 2?
Half AB.
Half ABE. Okay. See, this is the right side, equation number 1 and equation number 2's right side. That is half of angle ABQ equal to half of angle BCS. Half of angle ABQ equal to half of angle BCS. Okay. Now look at here. This half is there both sides, right? Half is there on both sides. So can we cancel that half? Can we cancel that half both sides? So it is angle ABQ equal to angle BCS. See children, angle ABQ equal to angle BCS. And look at that, what are these angles ABQ and BCS? Look at the figure. What is ABQ and BCS? ABQ and BCS. What are these angles?
Corresponding angles.
What are corresponding angles? It is given that these are equal. That means these are the corresponding angles. They are equal means? They are equal means if corresponding angles are equal means? What is the conclusion? PQ is parallel to RS. Okay, children. So the conclusion is these are the corresponding angles. These are the corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. So PQ is parallel to RS. Very easy it is. Just write the half and equate. Just write the half and equate. I'll show the figure again. See children, what we did is, what is our first step? Our first step is, we wrote BE is the bisector. BE is the bisector. So angle ABE, this top angle is half of angle ABQ, equation number 1. And next step we took CG is the bisector. So this angle is the half of BCS. And it is given that these angles are, these lines are parallel, bisectors are parallel. So these are the corresponding angles. So we can equate that. these two equations we can equate. That is equation number 1 and equation number 2. And left side it is same. Left side, because these two angles are same. So we can equate the right side. Okay, children. So left side is same. So right side also same. And cancel that half. You will get ABQ and BCS. ABQ and BCS are the corresponding angles. Okay, children. Did you understand this? Just one step, single steps. Take the half of it, equate, and cancel that half on both sides. Okay, children. So this is a very important theorem. Okay. Here we are ending our chapter, lines and angles. Okay. Up to this you have your S7 portions up to this. Next which chapter I am taking is, the chapter will be coming for the SA2 exams. Okay, children? Now tomorrow you do one thing. You bring that activity and show me, lift and show me. Okay? So that I can put the tick. Don't send me it in my group, in my personal number. Okay? So thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
children. Thank you. Study well. Okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.